Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati, the second baseman, Freddie.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. His career line with Foltynewicz. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. And he misses there, 1-2. Foltynewicz has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. To 2-2 now.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. The next at bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swanson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Count is full.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Galvis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready now, Joey Votto.
19. Joey.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 17 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Acuna
Ball 1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Ender Inciarte. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's just 1 for 6. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Count still full, 3-2. And now he's on the move again for second. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. McCann at second. Inciarte at first with no outs. And late reactions, and they got him. And there he goes toward second. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Inciarte ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets one. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 15.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on to the boys in front of him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Senzel is retired to kick off the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. One out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there if a guy misses that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 strikes.
Another 2-2 offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez right there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 22, Derek.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Throw on to first. He's in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for round number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. Senzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Joey Votto.
Leading off from Cincinnati.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
1-2 now. And now a swing here by Votto as this is sent on the ground out to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now in the box, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 17 becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 1 to Tucker Barnhart. And that misses. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
3-2, full count. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Now
at the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So striding in, Trevor Bauer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The left fielder,
striding in, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Center fielder.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
Sean Newcomb, the 6-foot 5-inch left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. In his career against this pitcher, not great. He's 1 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann corrals it, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No strike.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Bauer into his motion. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over that.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That misses. 2-0. Swanson, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out in the inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive base hit. Freeman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder.
Digging in,
13.
Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Michael Lorenzen is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw ahead. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in once again, number 17. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a double play victim last time around. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
In now, Billy Hamilton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hamilton.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
so
15.
One away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring first pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Jesse.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Matt Joyce is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Senzel coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dansby Swanson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home.
Ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Fouled off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Pitch popped up, and no one will track it down. Galvis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone! Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Braves.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Melanson, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Reds down to their final out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The Reds down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Foltynewicz. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.